have been thinking. So, as you can see, today I'm gonna say that, I'm not gonna say that Stampy's Lovely World, the series finale, was bad, but, like, Hit the Target basically won at the end of Stampy's Lovely World, but, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's how Stampy was gonna end it. That was just my theory. I kind of knew it was gonna end like that, but I never thought, Stampy would actually go through with it, but, yeah. But on to, as I was saying. So today we're gonna discuss that. What if Stampy's Lovely World series finale was better? What if all Stampy's old helpers came back? Maybe to fight Hit the Target. And what could have happened if it was a Avengers Endgame style battle instead of just a battle between Stampy and Hit the Target? But yeah, let's get started. So, it starts off with exactly the same, but the beginning starts off with exactly the same, where Stampy and Hit the Target, I don't know, but Hit the Target tells Stampy he wanted to meet him on Stampy's balcony. Then they go to the Nether to talk, but they fight against the evil monsters that Hit the Target set up in the trap. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, that's my guess. But my guess is instead of it ending really badly when Barnaby got captured, I believe that when Stampy's about to make the final decision to give up his lovely world, he's suddenly interrupted and stopped by L4Lee. That's right, L4Lee returns. Now we all know the real life reason why L4Lee was taken off of Stampy's lovely world. And I found it out, but I'm not gonna say it because it's too disgusting and disturbing. Watch other videos if you want to find that out. But all I can say is I believe Hit the Target could have I believe not only L4Lee returns, but I believe Fizzy Elephant will come. I believe Polly Reindeer and Amy Lee 33 will return as well, and all of Stampy's old helpers. Not only that, but Dan TDM might appear in Stampy's lovely world, and this is true. And whoever's watching, please leave a like. It will really help me out a lot. But as I was saying, I believe that Dan TDM would return. I believe that almost all of Stampy's old helpers and new helpers will return. But how will this affect the change of the story? I believe Stampy might fight Hit the Target. I believe it will become an Avengers Endgame style battle, where all the good helpers fight against the bad helpers working for Hit the Target. It'll be Hit the Target and Beaver Dash versus Stampy and his big army. But I believe Hit the Target might get an evil army as well. maybe like a zombie or googly army, and they might fight to the death. Like, it'll be a long, long battle of the century. But yeah. And you want to know what's even better? Like, if, like, during the battle, like, hit the target, like, somehow built a portal to the end dimension. Like, the end dimension. He travels through the end. Stampy chases after him. Then, hit the target, gets a pair of end crystals, summons the Ender Dragon, and just runs off in the end city. Stampy, on the other hand, has no choice but to fight the dragon. Long story short, he does defeat the dragon, but he goes after hit the target, where they begin their final battle. Like, and the battle is legendary. Their duel is epic. And at the end, Stampy gets the high ground. And I believe that Dan TDM, Stampy, L4Lee, and Emily 33, Fizzy Elephant, Polly Reindeer, and all of Stampy's old helpers and new helpers unite into one great army. And they hit the target by knocking him, like, by defeating him, like, and I believe that hit the target ends up by, like, getting defeated. He'll get knocked in the void. And once he respawns, he'll have nothing. Then, my guess is, at the end, Stampy goes to confront, hit the target, and defeats him. And they have a 1v1 battle. Their battle is legendary, but at the end, somehow hit the target switched to hardcore mode. But I'm not sure if that's possible. And at the end, Stampy defeats hit the target on, like, hardcore mode. And defeats him right there and then. That way, Stampy's lovely world has a happily ever after. But that's kind of unlikely. So I believe it will end with hit the target, like maybe raising a white flag, surrendering, realizing that he's lost. And throughout time, like, I think Elverly will leave the show again, like, just like bye bear. And Stampy's old helpers will leave as well. And they say, like, goodbye and say, we'll be around if you ever need us again. And that's the end. And the day is saved. And finally, Stampy's lovely world ends on a great finale. Hit the target's finally defeated for good, and Stampy's dogs are safe. The end. And that's going to wrap up my story about what if Hit the Target got defeated and Stampy's lovely world and Stampy won, and what if Stampy's lovely world was better. And Stampy, if you're listening to this, I have nothing, like, I don't really, like, hate the ending of it. I just find it unnecessarily that Hit the Target won. So that's the part I didn't like. So, yeah, why don't I just do a fan-made version where I remake the ending, but it's fan-made? But, yep. That's kind of how I wanted the ending to go. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. Bye.